Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So I don't want to bore you with a long intro, but I do want to give you a little bit of background on what you're about to see here in a minute. So recently, here on the east coast of Florida, we had 2 consecutive days with just massive surf conditions. Very unusual for Florida, more like California or Hawaii. So on day 1, I went down to my local pier here to photograph this massive surf crashing into the pier. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't vlog because the beach was almost completely washed out. I couldn't even set up my tripod, so I shot everything handheld, and frankly, they're some of the best non-long exposure seascape photos I've ever taken. So I'm gonna put those up here at the end of this video. So on day 2, I decided to drive about 70 miles north up to my favorite beach and trying to recapture that magic, and it just didn't happen. It took about 125 photos, and I ended up not keeping any of them. You're not gonna see any of those from day 2. Basically, the foreground looked really good. I was running about a quarter-second long exposures as it crashed over the rocks. That part looked great, but everything in the background was soft and fuzzy and hazy. And I think mainly because of the massive surf, the quarter-second shutter times, and a lot of sea salt and sea spray in the air. Just wasn't happy with any of them. Don't feel like even showing you those. So, but you are going to see the video. I decided to do a little bit different. I strapped a GoPro to my chest and shot everything POV style. And I definitely have to give all the credit for the idea of the video to 2 brilliant photographers that I follow. Kieran Suddaby and David Flower, both based in England. I think they actually live pretty close to each other if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, just great landscape photographers, but they've also been doing a lot of POV street photography, and they kind of planted that seed in my head, and I wondered how that would look with seascape photography. So what you're about to see is their fault. But seriously, great channels to follow, great guys, amazing photographers. I'll put the links to both of their channels down in the description below. I highly recommend that you give them a follow. All right, everybody, that's enough talking. Let's get to the video. And remember, you're not going to see any of the photos that I kept saying in the video that, oh my God, those are amazing. That's fantastic, because they weren't. They were garbage. But you will see the photos from day 1 from the pier, which I actually think were pretty spectacular. Let me know what you think of the video, the POV style, and let me know what you think of the photos. All right, everybody, have a great week. Stay safe out there. Enjoy the video. Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to my favorite beach in Florida. I'm gonna do this video all POV. Never done this before. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, POV Seascape photography. See how this works out. So right now, if I get to shoot anything, I'm at an f11, ISO 100. And about a half of a second. Here we go, maybe. Oh, here we go. Oh, those suck. I'm gonna have to move up a little closer. Really don't want to get wet today, but I'm gonna have to. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah, wet feet. I went down to the pier yesterday, and the waves are just absolutely banging yesterday, crashing into the pier. I'll put some of those pictures up at the end of this video today so you can see those, some of the best seascape photography I've ever done right there. Here we go. All right, let me come in. Oh man, that's amazing. All right, let's catch it as it goes back out. That looks incredible. Want to get a little closer to those rocks, but with it getting closer to high tide, and just this beach is really, really unpredictable. A lot of rogue waves. You just really have to watch out for it. So I'm a little bit nervous to to get down there and get in it today. Here we go. Cover the rocks. Take the shot. Still need to be a little bit closer. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. Here we go. Cover the rocks. Yes. Oh my God, that looks fantastic. All right, I'm about a 1/4 of a second right now. Great shutter speed for when those waves cover the rocks. I want to get closer, come on. Oh, here we go. 1/4 of a second, cover the rocks, shoot. Oh, amazing. Except my horizon's not level, God damn it. All right, here we go, incoming surf. Let it cover the rocks, fire, boom. right, here we go, here we go. Big one. Cover the rocks. Shit. Here we go. Another one. Cover the rocks. Oh my God, this is so much fun. I don't want to get caught up too much on one composition, so I'm going to move a little bit. So much foam. Maybe these rocks up here, they're a little bit higher. I don't think I've ever seen the water so foamy. Yeah, this might be good right here. The way it covers these rocks, but not completely submerging them. All right, get that horizon level. Here we go, here we go. Whoa. Oh, I'm backing up a little bit. Whoa. Never take your eye off the incoming surf. Look at all the sea foam here. I've never really seen it like that here. I've seen it in other beaches. Oh, here we go. Ah. Almost looks like snow on the back of my LCD screen. Awesome. This is our coldest morning of the year so far. We're about, I don't know, 58 degrees, which I think is about 14 degrees Celsius. But that water is so warm still. Yeah, sunrise is right over there, so it's not gonna happen for a while because it's behind that bank of cloud. All right, here we go, here we go. It just looks like pure snow on the back of my screen. That's amazing. Love it. After the sun rises a little bit, I'm gonna put on my 70-300 lens and see if I can get some shots of the distant waves out there. Wasn't paying attention, that was a good one over these rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my 70-300 and see if I can get some close up of these crashing waves out there. They were definitely a little cleaner yesterday. But yesterday the wind was out of the west, so offshore winds make for perfect waves. So many surfers were out yesterday. Today it's a little bit more choppy. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, just pure snow. Oh, that's amazing. All right, come on, I need a big one. Come up over these rocks here. Here we go, here we go. Nah, that sucked. That was terrible. I'm not really sure if I like these or not, because like I said, it's all white on the back of my screen. It just looks like snow. So much white water. There we go, we're getting a little bit of color out there. Still about 1/5 of a second. Not really happy with this composition here. Let's head back this way. I was up on those cliffs there earlier. Just don't really like the shots from up there. I might go up there when I get my 70-300 out. So yeah, you definitely want to wear shoes when you're walking on this stuff. It is sharp as knives. I fell once and cut myself up pretty good. Yeah, tide's definitely coming in a little bit. Love this beach though. It's a challenge every time though. There's always something that happens, whether I've had my tripod and my GoPro wash away. Luckily I caught them before they went over these cliffs. I never come away dry, ever. But I absolutely love it. It's such a challenge. It's about 70 miles from my house. There we go. Oh, boom. It's starting to come all the way back there now, so the tide's definitely coming in. All right, so I've come closer down here to the museum. That's a museum right there. The problem is now that the sun's up and cleared the bank of cloud, there's just so much salt in the air, sea spray. So everything's a little bit hazy and fuzzy. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but not sure it's making for amazing photos. I'm just gonna keep firing away. Wherever I get, I will put up on the screen for you at the end. Plus, I'll put the photos from the pier that I got yesterday, which I think were absolutely spectacular. I'll put those up on the screen at the end of the video too. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this look at my my favorite beach from a different point of view. Just spectacular. Nowhere else in Florida like this at all. Might be a little bit close here. So much fun, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed it. All right, everybody, have a great week. Stay safe out there. Hope you enjoyed the photos. Leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the like button if you liked it. And have a great week, guys. Thanks again. Bye-bye.